effort, that's for sure.
Jack Grealish. Plenty of forward momentum here. Can he put it away? Can they put it away? The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Morales. And it might be. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Dangerous looking attack. Giving it a try. Whatever it takes to keep them out.
Well, Derek, listen to that noise. The crowd can sense something. Can the players use that to their advantage? They really...
Firing it in. And touched onto the frame of the goal. And the danger cleared. Morales firing it towards goal. Wonderful block. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The hosts dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
And breaking at pace with menace. Well, it petered out. And now passing it through. Good technique displayed. He's got to score. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Gliding through the gears. Will he find the net? Will he finish? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Wallace. Morton. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. He's protecting it effectively. Well, let's see about the cross. Danger averted. Here's Kluivert. Ball lost. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Is it going to end up being productive for them? An attack full of promise. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Good-looking sequence. Can he take advantage? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have... And now it is truly final. The match is over. Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for...
Uma palavra cravada como gravata, que é uma palavra gaiata, como goiaba, que é uma palavra gostosa, como gravata, como goiaba, muito gostosa, uma palavra.
Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. Okay, guys.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody knows how it feels to be but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my love, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you try, doesn't mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
The job is partially done through to the knockout stages, but they want top spot in the group. We'll have all the action here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. It's Coventry City, and they take on Austria Vienna.
Thanks, Derek. Well, with their place in the knockout stages already confirmed, I'm sure they'll want to give the fans top spot in the group. Doesn't always mean you'll get a favourable draw, though. Either way, I can't wait for this one, Derek.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And they stopped them in their tracks. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Kluivert. A sloppy pass. Well, here's the good news for the home fans. Their favourites are already through to the knockout rounds, but they have the opportunity to secure a top spot in the group tonight, Lee.
Well, I've never met a player who ever wants to finish second and finishing...
And he's made headway. It has to be, surely. It could be up for grabs. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
I believe there's been a goal in the Nice match. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Nice. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. And moving the ball nicely. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent. But what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, pace. Just look how fast he runs. Absolute nightmare for defenders to defend against when a player has that weapon.
Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Into the box it goes. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. finish it. Superb save.
Well, the keeper gambled coming off his line, but it paid off.
I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Marseille game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Marseille. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Must score! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. On he goes. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the visitors. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Morales. Playing opportunity it is. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for the visitors. 36 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date.
The visitors have totally controlled possession.
He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Morales. He's beaten his man. A real opening now. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely, wonderful effort this is.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Oh, a lovely ball. Teammates in the middle. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Far from a good pass. Well, half-time it is, and no surprise at all to see that they're currently in line to grab top spot this evening.
Yeah, they've really took this group by the scruff of the neck. Everything's gone right for them. They could qualify with games to spare. Might be a good opportunity to bring a few subs on, fringe players, etc. Next fixture is quite far away. Need some game time.
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. They've regained possession. Running with the ball confidently. Morales. A really sumptuous ball. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
It needs an accurate cross. Happy to take on the shot. straightforward take. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 53 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Coventry City taking on Liverpool. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Goodness me, he skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It's there for him. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. I believe there's been a goal in the Lille match. Let's get details from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Lille. 61 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. And Maffeo on the ball. Morales might be able to set up the chance. That's all they can conjure for now. Andrea Beghetto. Hahn. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 70 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Has a go. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played over. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Pitchler. Delightful pass. But he failed to deliver that time. White. Morales. Moving into the advanced position. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique. He didn't have any there.
Morales. It is to be a throw-in. Paulinho. Targets available, cross comes in. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Paulinho. Morales. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. This looks promising. doesn't get much better than this in the context of the group stage. Top spot is theirs. Ideal.
Well, job done. They set out, I'm sure, to finish top of the group. They've done that. Now they can sit back and just wait to see who they get in the knockout stages. Well done indeed.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Right. Feeling like a brand new me in an entourage where the latest be and the sun don't shine with a...
Have you got time for a few questions? No further questions.
chains in the mirror. Fender guitars and they hang in there. Ladies at large and look amazing in it. It's a birthday, got a in there. Hit up the with the bangs in there. Hit up the mob and the gang in the mirror. Quit your job, think your change in the air. Call me MJ with the man in the mirror. Later, cake up, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Later, cake up, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the roof, Palace Way. Hit the roof, Southside Island. Bring that back, you put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, you're famous in there. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. It's getting wild over here. It's getting loud over here. A big crowd over here. Get the first day, cause you're over here. Later, cake up, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Later, cake up, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the roof, Palace Way. Hit the roof, Southside Island. Watch out for the big girl. 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 Watch out for the big girl.
Hi everybody, welcome to Anfield. The setting is spectacular, the home of Liverpool Football Club. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Premier League football we have for you, it's coming right up. It's Liverpool against Coventry City.
Well, I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Liverpool getting it right at the back and building from that, building on the best defence.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
I'm great.
This is the Liverpool side. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Coventry City go like this today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Now Marino. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. It's a fine stop. Full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Grealish. That's a great interception. Chance for a break in numbers. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Goretzka. On to Fabinho. Able to make the interception. Jack Grealish. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. And the referee says, free kick. Grealish. Oh, time to get the cross now. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Goretzka! It's the start of the scoring, and Liverpool have done it.
Well, we had to wait a while, but Liverpool get their noses ahead.
The lead now is with Liverpool. White. Maffeo. Pablo Maffeo. Grealish. For White. White. Jack Grealish. Morales. That's good passing, probing. Oh, great chance. Oh, well saved. And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Grealish makes the challenge here.
Liverpool with less possession so far. Well, they do say possession is 9/10 of the law, but not the case here. They've used the ball when they've got it really well.
Slipping it through. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Looking to attack it in the middle. Only partially away from danger. There's a bit of cover, but he doesn't want to lose possession now. Steered through. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Has to be! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Well, here comes the corner. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Virgil van Dijk. And here's the shot. Shot blocked here. Morales. Grealish trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Pablo Maffeo. Morales. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
There will be a minimum.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Few possibilities for Liverpool in this attack. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, with their defence, I think they'll feel, although it's a tightish game, they can see it through here, Alan.
And with their defensive record, who would bet against them not winning this match?
And it is the kick-off here for the second half. Morales. Now Marino. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Could be a chance here. That could be a game-winning moment to go 2 in front now.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now. Pablo Maffeo. An incisive pass. And that will clear the danger. After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but I've been a bit disappointed with them so far. As we've shown, they've had lots of the ball, but they just haven't been inventive enough with it. They've moved it on too slowly, made it too easy for the opposition to get back in shape.
Morales. White. Substitution for Liverpool. For White. Morales. Need to be more forward-thinking in their passing. Go for the difficult pass. They're playing too many easy balls. Liverpool are going to make an alteration to their lineup from the bench. He's got a chance to cross. Maffeo. Must be a goal! Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. The chance to put in a decent cross, but he's actually put in a wasteful one. Maffeo. Promising forward play from them again. Could get a goal back here. How's he reached that?
Full stretched. That's an incredible save.
A short corner. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. 10 minutes left of regular time. Made a quick interception. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. Neatly intercepted. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Justin Kluivert. Morales. Read the play well to intercept. They could be in, behind the back line. Save!
Well, maybe even the keeper was surprised that he got a hand to that.
Here comes the corner. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
There's only a minute to go. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Sloppy work, really, on the ball. And the referee has ended it here. A good part of the season has gone now, and they've lost, and they can't go on losing matches like this.
No, it can become a habit, a nasty one at this stage in the season. We've just got to Try and correct one or two flaws that we saw out there.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Coventry City against Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining teams approach the task.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
Well, sometimes you talk about not being able to coach a quality, and I think his finishing ability is one such thing, because he just does it naturally.
Coventry City go like this today. We've got it.
System that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Well, this is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go. White. Jack Grealish. Maffeo. It's a bit of a transitional time at Chelsea, you feel, and that is reflected in their position in the league table, and they will be pushing hard to get up the table. If not, there'll be a lot of pressure on those who are running the club.
Well, a lot of points still to play for, but they've been less than impressive, haven't they? Still time to make amends, but I don't know, a lot of ground to make up now.
Up at Turf Moor, there's been a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Now he wants to take them on. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Morales. Grealish. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Here's Jorginho. With good vision. He's aiming for the front post. Catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross. Ruben Neves. David Neres. Neres. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. They're trying to press it. News coming in about a goal at Craven Cottage. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Grealish. Morales. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Cunha.
Oh, fans can't believe it, can they? Fully expected the ref to point to the spot there.
Cunha. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. They could go in front here. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. He's put in the corner, and the defender is there to clear it. Keeps it going well. They tried to pass their way through, almost. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. Hernandez. Wendell. At the Amex Stadium is Alan McInally today with news of a goal.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 40 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. They've got the ball back by that interception. John Stones. It's Ruben Neves. Good vision. They've opened them up here. Chelsea take the lead with the first goal of the game.
They've been doing all of the pushing.
Chelsea are ahead now. The referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. The talking to from the referee, the card stayed in the pocket.
Yeah, you don't always see that. So often the ref will produce a yellow early on and quite often leads to a red.
They want to take this corner and get it right, and maybe get the scoreline right, level again. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Well, this is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all... Start of the second half and Chelsea are leading here. Out into the wide areas now. Hernandez. Here's Jorginho. It's Ruben Neves. Wendell. Ruben Neves. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? It's a very good interception. Had a crack! Well, that's a wonderful save.
Oh, that was a goal all the way, wasn't it? Until the keeper intervened.
Oh, they played it short. Looking to attack it in the middle. Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out. News of a goal in that Brighton game for Alan McInally to fill us in on.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 54 minutes played, 2-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. This could be the final warning, I think, for this player. And the referee's making that pretty clear.
Well, there's nothing worse than a ref that flourishes a yellow card in the first minute after the player's first tackle. But this isn't that kind of official.
This might be an opportunity to get level. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Ruben Neves. Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Attacking now. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end we'll deliver something, but it didn't this time. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
They're playing Brighton and Hove Albion in their next match. And judging on the form so far, I can't see much to split them.
It's all happening at Fulham. News of a goal. Alan McInally's there.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Raheem Sterling. A magnificent dipping shot from the edge of the area. 65 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Now that's a throw. Some activity on the Chelsea bench. Can whip it in now. He's gone for the challenge with a bit of panic written over his face then. Out to a wide man who's got room. Acuna. Whipped in from the wide area. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, the rain seems to be getting far worse now, but I can only congratulate the players. They're not complaining, they're just getting on with it.
Well, they've got no choice, have they? But the ref having a little glance at the darkening skies, and he might have a decision to make soon.
In the Watford game, there has been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 77 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Acuna. Room for the cross. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Bonnet has to clear it. Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea. Winning at half-time, and they still have the lead. Ross Barkley. Well, in it goes. And a goal!
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him. Well, it shows the affinity with this manager that the players head to him having scored a goal. Really good team spirit.
Restarting at 2-0. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Tackled well. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. We've given you the scoreline. The bottom line, it's a defeat.
It is, and that dressing room will be a sad old place at the moment. A quiet one, I think, as it sinks in. And they'll just be looking ahead now, or they will be, to the next match and hope for better things.
Oh, this is always the great moment.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you, that's it for the...
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with... Come to a video, shoes in your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens, unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with... Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. phone man, phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't put your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favourite restaurants and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. Drink nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear with.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Sten. Big black geezer is staring then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Captain is bingo. That's right, man, let the ting go. Who, him? Man, that's an insult. Chits when man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back on my spider. That's on the rider. I'll slap man a fiver. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Road deep, I'll be near West End. No street fight, I know Ryu. No street fight here with Ken. No cheapness in here, we spend. Roll deep up in there, we can. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spen. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with Clem. Man just spit, I'm in here with Phlegm. Man just dip, that's P money there again.
Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear with.
All for joining us. We'll start the questions now. Okay.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me keep my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Pull up my entrance, like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. I'ma do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
Bruv, I don't want to listen to her, but she don't want to listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope...
And this is the scene here at St Mary's Stadium on the south coast of England. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Southampton, and they take on Coventry City.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
And here's how it looks for Southampton. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four. The two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Thank you for attending St Mary's Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And the contest begins. Kluivert. Morales. This could be an interesting avenue. Jack Grealish. And here is Paulinho. And he takes on the shot. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Manoeuvring his way forward. And a very good challenge. And I can tell you a goal has been scored at Anfield. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Ward-Prowse. Macias. Gliding through the gears. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Can they take the lead here? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Really a very poor ball. On and on he goes. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
An attack full of promise. White. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Could be a chance to break here. Electing to cross into the centre. An excellent example of counter-attacking football and almost a goal.
Well, they broke at speed.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. A one-on-one situation and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Options in the centre. There's been a goal in the Burnley game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Burnley. 26 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Paulinho. Who just couldn't keep the ball. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. A very good tackle. El Yunusi. Ball with James Ward-Prowse. And whipped into the box. And a fine stop. Pablo Maffeo. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And space for the cross. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. I believe there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 37 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Macias. El Yunusi. Sims. Sims. Others to play it to. They've given it away. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Opportunity it is. Surely a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
And putting his body on the line. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Jack Grealish. And he takes it on. And that is offside. And a goal has gone in at Selhurst Park. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 49 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here. Oh, surely! Tremendous block. And deciding to go short with this one. It's opening up for them. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Well, the back pages and social media are chock full of transfer rumours, but there does appear to be something behind this. Lee, what do you make of it?
Yeah, if the media and the papers are believed, they've made an official bid. Not surprising, really. He's a top player.
It's there for him. Not to be in terms of the finish.
Derek, the visitors dominating possession. It's been really impressive. Solid pressure will surely lead them to extending their advantage. Pressure is mounting.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. El Yunusi, it needs an accurate cross. Getting news of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. That's his second today. An angle pass between full-back and centre-back gave him the chance, and he buried it. 64 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Macias. And with the goalkeeper. And Reshbetsai with it. Andrade. Space afforded him. Will he play it in? Moving the ball nicely. Looking for... Can't miss, surely! And a goal in 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, it seemed like just a matter of time before they scored. Delicate, incisive play has done the damage.
Well, a second goal for them here. Someone has found the net at Anfield. Who exactly? Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 73 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Andrade. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Great opportunity. Wonderful chance. And that's a fun. And he's dispatched the header.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Elianusi. Macias. Ward-Prowse. It's with Muru. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. They've regained possession. Could be a chance to break here. Targets to aim at. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. It's going to be a double substitution. Jack Grealish. Morales. Well, they have the ball once more. Elvis Rejbetsai. Grealish. Firing it towards goal. Well, body in the way. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Good visualisation and execution.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And the cross is very much on. And that is how to block. That is how to apply the pressure. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Losing possession here. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Can they take the lead here?
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much.
Merci. Nous allons pouvoir commencer cette séance de questions-réponses. C'était donc...
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say, then it's gonna be a long thing. What do you mean, man? I sound like this guy. Which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me. Man, I've done it sometime, back time, let it clock. Matters. Never ended up in McDonald's. And I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I was showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco. Went out to Paris, I feel like I'm. Thought I was gonna say Mbappe. These times I was up in late. Flew down the M1, that's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting. Doing the most. True say that money is power, so when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that I've ever got options, I've never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it, must have thought that we came up from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game, like I didn't even watch it. OT, always get love when we go OT. My bro G really keeps stacking up racks. Waiting up, now you don't go sleep. Aye.
When you find the net consistently, that brings with it attention. Can he continue along the Europa League goals trail? We're about to find out. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. It is Standard Liège, and they take on Coventry City.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
So the initial 11 for the home side. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, 1 central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield, a back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And this Europa League group stage confrontation commences. Gojko Simirot read it superbly to take back possession. Oh, a lovely ball. Surely! And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
Well, I must say it's a nice position to be in. First place already guaranteed for the visitors. They can just go out there and enjoy the football.
Well, yeah, the pressure's off now. They can relax a little bit. I'm pretty sure the manager will want to keep the form up, though. Sometimes when you...
And a harmless cross gobbled up. I believe there's been a goal in the Lazio game. That news coming through. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Lazio. 9 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Looking confident. Are they going to forge ahead? And it's there for him. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him? Well, this might pay dividends. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I expect goals, Derek. The form he's in, you expect goals every time you see him. You'd hope that back line had been studying the tapes, but most of the teams this season haven't worked him out.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a real opportunity goes begging there.
And news of a goal in the Lille match coming through. Alan McAnally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Lille. 22 minutes played.
Can they convert? Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. On the ball, Masuaku. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Magnificent challenge to win it back. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McAnally has the news.
It's a goal for the visitors.
Can't miss, surely. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, just look at the keeper. He thinks he's coming out. Have another look. It's in the back of the net. He's a little bit unlucky.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? The opening goal of the game then. Amala. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, we can now go to Alan McAnally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the home team. 33 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular update. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, you cannot put in an illegal challenge under those circumstances. Red card is it. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And behind it's gone for a corner. Options in the centre. And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the home team. 39 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Possession one. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Just wanted to get it out of there. He has time to play it over. A gift for any goalkeeper. Grealish. Well, they must. And so, at the halfway stage here, and the fans are very close to us, and they are extremely vocal at the moment. A sense of injustice over that red card decision, Lee.
Well, you can't blame the fans. They all get wrapped up in the emotion. He made an error of judgment there, he really did, and it's going to be a tough second half, a man down.
And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Couldn't keep it. And news of a goal in the Real Sociedad match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Real Sociedad.
And now passing it through. Making progress. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can the players do theirs? They need an equaliser.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. Konstantinos Laifis. Koiko Simirot. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Oh, a nice-looking pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. Kluivert. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. Just to confirm, Real Sociedad have found the net in that game. And their lead at the moment is 2-0. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 60 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Grealish. Kluivert. Has a go. An example of a goalkeeper on... top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
This is very rare. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Coventry City facing West Ham United.
Yeah, the fixture's coming.
Will he finish? So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And a substitution in the offing. Poor pass under no real pressure.
Well, the atmosphere is up.
It's a weighted pass. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. He's got to score. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
It's going their way, 2-0.
visitors have totally controlled possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like...
And now, passing it through. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And space for the cross. Can he take the chance? Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a third goal for the visitors. 79 minutes played. 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. It's all about translating threats into goal. Can they slot it home?
Well, I'm still trying to work out what he did there to keep that ball out of the net. Absolutely brilliant goalkeeping.
Couldn't keep the ball. Elvis Rejbetsai. And showing fine vision. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Amala. Gojko Simirot. Poljevic. Fay has it. And Simirot on the ball. And it's played into the centre. It was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Will it be? And the challenge, crisp and clean. 1 minute remaining. Kluivert. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, that was a great performance, wasn't it? Really, really top class. Every department of the team working perfectly well. It was easy in the end. They strolled around, could have won by more goals, but the manager will be very happy with the result and the performance.
Je suis avec l'entraîneur qui accepte gentiment de répondre à nos questions. Merci d'avoir répondu.
Si me entrego que tú me sujetes.
tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Póngalo billete.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Póngalo billete.
Y yo por ti, tú por mí, ¿quién lo diría? Eres única, mamacita Rosalía. Tiene el poder que mi mente desvía. Yo por ti por ahí me tiraría. Tienes lo que otra no tenía. Muy diferente a lo que de ti me decían. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Los que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían. Y es que, ¿quién lo diría? Que en la esquina este sazón sonaría. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Los que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Busca a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boleto y diamante. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Póngalo billete.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Póngalo billete.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Póngalo billete. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. La Rosalía, mira, ¿quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. Por ti, ¿quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría?
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Coventry City up against West Ham United.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Have a great day.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players Applying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. I must say, this looks promising. He could pick out a teammate. Must score! Rifled against the post, but back in play. And the danger cleared.
Well, you do feel, Derek, with the pressure they're putting on this team, a goal will come. They can't get much closer than that, can they?
Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Grealish. And they've won possession again. Fornals. Dino Peric. Pablo Fornals with it. Failed to keep hold of it. Just tell us, Lee, what you think the plan should be from the point of view of the visitors.
Well, I think the visitors will get everybody behind.
Can they take the lead? Well, it might still work out for them. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant. Well, they've simply got to play better. They can't keep conceding chances at the back. They've dodged another one. The crowd are letting them know about it as well, urging them on to try and improve themselves.
This might be ideal for the counter. Can they keep it going? Still passing it around with authority. He's got to score! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Into the advanced position. Cutting the ball back. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
1-0 then. Barcock. Hugo. Pablo Fornals with it. Saul. A good and fair challenge. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And he whips it in. Well, body in the way. Easy save. On the ball, Cullen. Tremendous intuition to win it back. He continues his run. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Grealish. And Maffeo on the ball. Jack Grealish. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Morales. Well read to ease the pressure. He's protecting it effectively. And Hugo. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. White. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Grealish. Making excellent... Can he take the chance? Well... Keeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
So many possibilities in this second half coming up, and it's... West Ham United who get us underway. Ball with Pablo Fornals. A wonderful intervention. And here is Paulinho. Grealish. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Coventry City facing Everton.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Firing it towards goal. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
I'm hearing there's been a goal at Villa Park. Who has scored it? Alan.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. 52 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And here is Paulinho. Grealish. Pablo Maffeo. Giving it a try. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you. Well, the host dominating possession. It really has been impressive. The creativity's been relentless. Their forwards are on fire as well. The chances are there. Can they extend their lead?
Opportunity to deliver the cross. He's got to score! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United taking on Brighton.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And providing width. And a goal kick will be next. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. .15 minutes remaining. Fine sequence of passes. And Peric has it. Saul. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Barcock. And there's the feed into the box. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And a half-baked clearance.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
And 5 minutes to go. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. He's played it over to the near post. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Looks promising, this. Surely! Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. And there goes the final whistle. In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, he left it late, the lad, didn't he? But he came good for his team in the end, getting that equaliser right near the end of the game.
Cutting the ball.